Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. What's going on? This is Shane Thomas, ready to teach you another acoustic guitar country classic. And this time we're going to learn Smoky Mountain Rain, 1980 hit for Mr. Ronnie Milsap. So I've been excited to teach y'all this one. I've been looking forward to it, so I can't wait to get with it. Before we get with it though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell if you want to learn acoustic songs or country songs on the acoustic guitar. Because that way, if you subscribe, check that notification bell, you'll get the latest tutorials on how to play these country classics as soon as I create them and publish them. All right, Smoky Mountain Rain. I think it's a good bet that anybody's ever drove through the Smoky Mountains or you went to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, you're singing this song, at least a little bit, or you're thinking of the song. This song pops in your head magically as you're going through the Smoky Mountains, especially the chorus. So that's the power of this song. So again, it came out in 1980, was a hit for Ronnie Milsap, was written by Ronnie Fleming and Dennis Morgan. Those two, especially early 80s, you name or late 70s, you name a country song, they probably had a hand in written it. Either of them, or both of them together teamed up to write wonderful hits. Rhonda Fleming wrote a couple for Barbara Mandrell. I Was Country Before Country Was Cool. And Sleeping Single in the Double Bed. Dennis Morgan had a hand in writing Sylvia's Nobody, which I'll put out a future video about how to play that song, Nobody, by Sylvia. And these two, Rhonda Fleming and Dennis Morgan, teamed up to write another hit for Ronnie Milsap. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. But you just, oh my gosh, you look both of them up. They've had several hits for multiple artists. And Dennis Morgan, excuse me, even wrote a hit, I Knew You Were Waiting, for Aretha Franklin and George Michael. So both of them have been known to cross over into other genres. So this song, Smoky Mountain Rain, is in the key of G. And it, I wouldn't say it's a purely beginner song, because there's a lot of chords in this song, more than most country songs. But I have no doubt that you'll get all these chords, and you will learn them in no time. Be playing along with this song. Here we go. In the key of G, you play the G, 6th string on the 3rd fret, press down. 5th string, 2nd fret. Play your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings open, and play the 3rd fret of your 1st string, that G note right there. That's how you make a G. Now, strumming pattern, just nice and smooth little down, up, down. All right, so just kind of go by feel on this strumming pattern, and you'll get it. So we got the G. Now let's go to a fairly difficult chord for beginning guitar players, is the B minor. So just press your 1st finger down on that 2nd fret. You're going to put your middle finger down on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Put your ring finger on the 4th string of the 4th fret, and put your pinky on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So play your 5th string on down, and you want to make sure that first string is pressed down by your 1st finger there on the 2nd fret. And if you have a hard time seeing my fingers, just make sure you check out the diagram above me so you can see how to play all these chords, especially this B minor, because that's probably going to be the hardest chord that we learn of this whole song. So this is the intro. So G, do-do-do, to B minor, do-do-do, that's where that piano's playing, to C, Here's a new chord, C. C is first finger goes on the second string, first fret, skip the third string, and press down on the fourth string, second fret, and the fifth string, third fret. And make sure that, so fifth string on down, and play the first string open. So far the intro. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Piano. Do 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 do. G. C, G. Alright, so now we just got the intro. We've had several chords, but the good thing is we're going to use those chords a lot in this song. So basically we got the G, the B minor, C, G, C, G. So that's intro. Now the song structure, we got the intro, verse 1, chorus, then we got verse 2, then we got chorus, then we got a bridge, then we got the instrumental, then we got chorus. All right, so let's take it section by section. So we already got the intro part. Now, Ronnie starts singing first verse. We're going to start off with an E minor chord. Now, I think that's appropriate because the mood this fellow's in, hitchhiking all the way from LA to Knoxville, trying to find any ride he can to get back to his lady. He's not in a cheery mood, right? So the E minor fits that, I think. So the E minor, play the sixth string open, play the fifth, press down on the fifth and fourth strings on the second fret. Everything else is open. Okay, so you strum all strings. Again, check out the diagram if you need to. But press down on the fifth and fourth string, second fret right there. Either by one finger or two. Thumb away from LA back to Knoxville, C. So E minor, thumb away from LA back to Knoxville. C, I found G. Those bright lights ain't where I belong. Now here's a new chord. This is D. So D is made by pressing your middle finger on first string and pressing first string, second fret. Then skip a string, press down your first finger, second fret, third string, and you put your ring finger in the middle on the third fret, second string, and play that fourth string. Thumb away from LA back to Knoxville, C. Found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. D. There we go. From a phone booth in the rains, E minor, called to tell her. Now here's a new chord. We're going to add another one. I told you there's several chords in here. A minor. So A minor's second string, first fret. Then you press down with your middle finger and your ring finger on the second fret, third and fourth string. Had to change of dreams, I'm coming home, D. And then you go back to C. D. So there's our verse. So that's a lot, I know. But we're going to repeat that again. So we're knocking out a good chunk of the song if we learn this verse, all right? Or learn the chords to the verse. And we'll repeat that. All right, so let's do that again. Thumb away from E minor, down to C, up to G. Found out those bright lights ain't where I belong, D. Go back to E minor. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to see. There you go. Now, go to A minor. The second time around, we go to A minor. Had a change of dreams, I'm coming home, D. C. The tears filled my eyes when I found out she was D. And you all know what's coming now. I can hear you starting to sing. You're getting ready to sing. You're getting antsy, like I'm getting antsy. I'm ready to sing this chorus. So when we go to that D, you see it's kind of crescendoing. We know we're getting ready to break out into the chorus. Back to G. Remember, the song is in the key of G. So when we go to G, that means it's kind of like we're going home. Here's your chorus. So we got the intro, we got the first verse. Here's the chorus. Smoky Mountain G. B minor. Keep on calling. C. Her name. It's almost like the intro. Now, here's one of the things I love about the song. One of the multitude of things I love is this. So the chorus is G. Smoky Mountain Rain. Go down to B minor. Go to C. To D on name. Her name. Now here's what I'm talking about. So you're at D, real quick. C. C, D. Second time around. Smoky Mountain Rain. Keep on. B minor. C. D. Now this is different. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain Rain. So C, D, G. We're getting it, y'all. We are getting it. So we got intro, verse 1, chorus. Now you simply repeat all that. Second verse. Thunder diesel down outside a cafe. C. Said G. He was going as far as Gatlinburg. D. Poor guy. I feel bad for this dude. Climbed up in the cab back to E minor, all wet, cold and lonely. Remember the second time around in the verse, you don't forget that A minor. To D. C. Can you make these big wheels? D. C, D. Repeat chorus again. Smoky Mountain Rain keeps on B minor. Keep on calling C. Her name's D. Real quick. C, D, G. Smoky Mountain, good job. There we go. Yeah. C, D. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain Rain. Now, here's the bridge. We're going to introduce a whole new set of chords. This is a C major 7. But you don't, so it's almost like your C, but you just take it. So remember our C chord? We just lift our first finger off. I love the sound of that chord. So nice and warm. So basically 4th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret. Everything else is open. Can't blame her for letting go. G. We know that one. Now F. F major 7. Basically, you same just like you did the C, you take your finger off the first fingers. That's normally an F, but you basically play your 1st string open, the 2nd string 1st fret, and then press down on the 2nd fret of the 3rd or 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and 4th string 3rd fret. And then that's your B flat major 7. So that's played on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, 4th string of the 3rd fret, and 2nd string of the 3rd fret. And then play the 1st string open. And then D. So here it is in its entirety. Can't blame her for letting go. Woman needs someone warm to hold. There you go, F. Real quick. D. And it builds up again. C, D. Smoky Mountain. Oh, I'm sorry. It goes into the that little solo, that instrumental. Love it, love it. So, after the bridge, that's that part that doesn't sound like any other parts of the song. They do that little instrumental, and then after they come back from that, you just repeat the chorus. Smoky Mountain G, down to B minor. I keep on calling, see, her name, D. Sing it. Smoky Mountain Rain, keep on, yes. And she's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain Rain. You just kind of fade out with that chorus. You just play that chorus till your heart's content, and you have so much happiness and joy playing this song. This protagonist is hitchhiking back across the country to find his woman in the rain, and he don't blame her for letting go, but he's going to try. He's got different dreams now. Change of dreams. This song has so many good lyrics, catchy melody, catchy chorus, produced phenomenally well, and Ronnie Milsap does a heck of a job performing it. So, Smoky Mountain Rain. Practice it. I know it's a lot of chords, but just take it one chord at a time. You'll get it. Keep humming and strumming. If you like these videos, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so I can keep showing you these songs that have lasted years and years and gives people all kinds of happiness and joy. And hopefully, maybe someday, if you like, you could be traveling through East Tennessee, through Tennessee and the Smoky Mountains. You might have your guitar with you, or you might borrow somebody's guitar, and you play this song, Smoky Mountain Rain. Thank you so much, Ron and Kai Fleming, Dennis Morgan, Ronnie Milsap, everybody involved in this classic. Thank you so much. Thank you all for watching. If you have any requests, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be glad to show you. And keep humming and strumming. Until next time, I'm Shane Thomas. Take care.